new rolling stock, a return Loco, scenic work, and how I make station announcements. Yes, it's the March update from here at Moorland Model Railway. Hi, yes, I'm Andy. Welcome back to Moorland Model Railway for this, the March update. So, as we've seen from the introduction, we've had some new stock arrived at the layout. We've also had my Class 37 returned from a Cura scale that's been repaired. More scenic work done on the diorama boards, so that's all done and complete, so we'll have a look at that. And I've also said that I would have a look at how I make my station announcements. So let's get straight into the video and start doing a few of these things. See you later. Bye. So yeah, the Class 37's been returned now from a repair by a Cura scale. So thank them very much for that. So 37608 is back in business. Everything seems to be running quite nicely on it. I have detailed the front up, and I've got some more snow ploughs to fit. I took those off when I sent it back, so I've got the two sides some snow ploughs to fit. But I have put crew in it, so there's a double crew in there, and everything seems to be running swimmingly so far. It's also been my birthday recently, and my wife bought me the two test service vehicles, Derby test service vehicles from a Cura scale. Once again, very nice. I know they wouldn't really work with a rail operations group Class 37, but they do on my layout. They are very nice, very easy to put passengers in, people in. So I've got a spare train crew in there and some staff sitting in one of the carriages. I've got a few more people to paint up, a few more staff to put in there. So yeah, they'll be kitted out with people, but they're really lovely carriages. So that was a birthday present from my wife. So the scenic board's been done. This is it in place. Quite a lot of detail. There's the local GSD for the house. Just waiting to see the postman. Like to say hello. So I've done quite a lot of detailing on this. Dog next door. There's the other postman, just emptying the post box. And these are Model U figures that I've painted up. The pub's all done as well. Joe there on his motor scooter thing is just going off to the pub down the road. We have the local Forestry Commission lady just unlocking the gate. I've made the Forestry Commission signs myself. Most of the bushes on here are horsehair. to make a mixture of sort of brambly types, bramble bushes and gorse bushes. So the gorse bushes are all on top of the bridge there. You can see the scene down in the back end of the bridge. All the road markings have been done. Just zoom you around very slowly so we don't get sick. So yeah, all this road has been done. Traffic lights have been fitted. So it all marries up with the other boards now. So that's going on nicely. Obviously the grass is all WWS and the horse areas from WWS. They're just seafoam trees. So the nice big tree here at the back is one of the WWS armatures. It was a broken one that I purchased from Martin at WWS, and I made a tree out of it. It fit in just perfectly. It's come out really nicely. So yeah, so that is one of the WWS armatures. The next board is all in ready, still plain. There will be 2 cottages on there, 2 smallish cottages. I've already sort of done some parts of it. Nothing's finished at all. Nothing's painted up or anything, so the rock face at the back, it just looks like a splodge at the moment. That'll be made into a rock face. But I have made the tree. This is another one of the WWS armatures that were broken, that Martin let me have. And I've tried to make what is an old sycamore tree, trying to depict an old sycamore tree that's sort of dying back, but it's a totally different tree than the other one. So it's in the wall line. The wall, there's the dry stone wall that you can see in there will carry on up and around this tree and up onto the side of the track. So this banking will be in one of the gardens. I've not given myself a time frame to do this front board now. I have other things to do, some other little projects that will be done first before this. But I have started. I've made a little bit of a start on it, so it's got a bit of greenery on, just the basic stuff, and the track's already in. That'll be all married up with the track that's already down on the board that's finished. So yeah, I don't know when it's going to be done, but it will be. So try not to move too quickly. So that is the scene. See the GSD by the gate there. So that is the new board that's gone in. And I think it's come out quite well. What I will do is put a load of still photographs of the stuff being done really, and the completed object, and it just makes it easier to film. these are the West Coast Railways Mark IIs that have arrived recently from Acura scale. So got the pair Mark IIBs. I've also got the Mark IICs on order as well of these. So they come fully lit, great detail. Once again, easy to put passengers in. You just clip the top off and you can put the passengers in. Fully detailed inside, really nice. They have been on order quite a while. I paid for these straight away, so my bank balance hasn't really felt any pressure from these coming in. And they're very nice carriages, and they're very easy to put people in. I was asked how I make my railway announcements, so it's quite easy really. This is how I do it. I actually Google railway announcements generator and just go on there, and then you get a list of different railway announcement generators that you can use. So that's one, UK Rail Announcement Generator, and this is the one that I use, Rail Announcement Generator by Roy Curtis. So that is the main one that I use. So I just press on that and you get a number of things coming up. This could be one that you've made. So you get a load of, you can change the different trains. Okay, so you can have in Virgin Trains East Coast, you could have Greater Anglian. So you just press that in and that's done. So that changes it to Greater Anglian. You can change all the different train places that you're going to, the different stations. So you can just choose, you just scroll through and just change. You can put whatever station you want on there. And once you've done it, you can change all these here. Just delete those. So it says drop to delete. So you delete them all and put all new ones in. And then you just press play. So you then press play, as I said. And this is what comes out.
The train at platform 10 is the 1717 Greater Anglia service to Harley Road. Travel in the front 3 coaches for Arran, Ashurst, Enfield Chase, Corker Hill, King Sutton, and will passengers intending to travel on this service please join the train now as it is ready to leave. Platform 10 for the 1717 Greater Anglia service to Harley Road, which is ready to leave.
So basically that's it. It's easy to do. You just put all the different train stations on there. As you noticed, as that was playing through, it doesn't actually pick up every single station, whereas the previous one that I showed on the introduction to this, that plays every station that you want, but you don't get the echo. So if you want the echo of a station, then I find this one is the best one. So you just have to go with what you can get on there. Then when you've done it, I just go onto my phone. This is an old phone, and see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, and I go on to voice recorder, and as that's playing, I record it, press record and list it, record it, and then I put it into the list. And these are all the different station announcements that I've made. It takes a bit of time to do them, but once you've got them, and if you've got them on a phone, especially on an old phone like this, I can just have these on there and I just use whatever I want. So basically, that is how I make my train announcements. So as you'll see, let's try playing this one.
The next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 0830
So there you go, it's as simple as that. I just record them all and then just play them as the trains come in. So yeah, so there it is, that's it, it's easy. There are lots of different train announcement generators. So there's this one here that lets you pick different trains, and you can have whoever you want doing the calling out. So it's just a matter of going through all these different train announcements generators and picking the one for you. So there you go, that's all it is. So there's the West Coast new stock going around with class 37. So I've recently had a birthday, too many numbers to count, but my wife actually bought me this and some carriages from Mercura scale for my birthday. So this is the super detailer one, the small one, so that I can get in and do some more work on the scenes that are already been produced. So yeah, so that has come from Scenics. Another birthday present. So we're on the workbench. I've got quite a few grape stems all drying out. They're not completely dry yet. So what I do, I'll let them dry up completely, go brown and twiggy, and then I cut all the bits off where the grapes have been, and then make trees out of them. Some of these are absolutely brilliant for things like, see if I can do it better there, that's better. For things like hawthorn bushes. They're superb to make hawthorn bushes, just the right shape. I've painted a few more figures up as well. So the guy carrying the mailbags, he's new, and the postman guy who's looking through the mail and just ticking everything off before the mail train comes in, he's also new. So I've painted those figures up. Once again, they're Model U. The other guy there with the mailbag, just putting another mailbag on the trolley there, he's also a Model U 3D print that I've painted up ready. Thanks very much for watching. That's the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed putting it all together. I certainly enjoyed doing all the scenic work, all the painting of the figures and everything. One last thing, I'm on 975 subscribers, nearly 1,000. Can't believe it, but yeah, I'm nearly there. So thanks very much to everyone that has subscribed. If you're not a subscriber, it is free. Just press on subscribe, press on the little button, and every time I make a film, you'll get notified of it. I'll be back in April with a running session, which will be part 2 of the running session from last month. So it's goodbye from me, Andy, here at Moorland Model Railway. Bye.